Yeah, I know I've been going off on these single moms lately, but I really don't care. The fact that they get on TikTok and ask men why we don't want to be with them. That's the part. That's the question of that. This bothers me to no end. You know why we don't want you? It's your kids. We don't want your kids. Okay, we're done. We're tired. You don't raise your kids properly. You done screwed over the man to get those kids to yourself. And then you created a hell of your own making when you screwed that man over. So now you're bringing drama. You have a drama-filled existence that we do not want any part of. So not only the man has to deal with you, we have to deal with your baby daddy and the kids that we don't want in our lives. And then you want to let this man leave you. You're going to let a man come in. So he comes into your life and drastically improves your life to where you don't have to worry about your house and your food, blah, 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 right? And it went on for some time. And you did something to piss him off. And he decides to one day, you know what? I'm going to take my money. And in my situation, I have guaranteed money for the rest of my life. And say you're dealing with a veteran like myself, I'm going to take my guaranteed money and walk out the door. You're going to put that man on child support because he's going to put you in a situation where you are very desperate for your survival. And you're going to put him on child support. And what is that court going to do? The court is going to grant him the child support because you took on a fatherly role like a dummy. This is why I tell you, if you are a man of any means, you have any kind of money, do not deal with single mothers because it's a trap from jump. You're going to get put on child support. If she leaves you or you leave her and she is desperate for your money to pay those bills, or she's going to go homeless or the court system gives her that money, or she's just for her to stay afloat, she is going to take your money. The writing is on the wall. It's obvious what she's going to do to you. And a lot of these women, I think they know they can use the child support system in this manner as well. For that fatherly role thing, especially here in Texas. And I'm not educating women to do this to men. I am educating the men to reject all of you for the simple fact they're in trouble. They're going to be putting themselves in financial harm dealing with you. There are many other women out there that don't have kids. You can create your own family with a young enough woman, young, able-bodied, stronger woman that is much younger, much more fertile. Go that route and create your own family. I'd much rather see a man on child support for his own kids, for his own flesh and blood, because that man is going to do for his kid, do well by his kids, the real men. Or you can do like me and go get an older woman. I'm 44 years old. My wife is 51. So you man that don't want any kids, older is the way to go. Don't say you don't want any kids and go messing with these younger women and sleeping with them. You know what that's going to do. There's an accident waiting to happen. Or she's going to get mad at you for not giving her the kid that she wants. And she's going to make that kid anyway while she's married to you. That's another way for you to get put on child support. She doesn't even need your consent to create a child. Let me reiterate that to you. She does not need your consent to create a child. It's either going to be insemination or she is going to find somebody else to do it. And if you are married to her and a child is created in the marriage, try to divorce her. You're automatically getting put in child support. They do not divorce pregnant women. If she's pregnant, your divorce paperwork will be put on hold until the child is born, and they're not even going to look at paternity. They're not going to care. You're going to be automatically father by default. Automatic. Yeah. I suggest you read the laws before you start messing with women that are fertile. And trust me, you will be motivated to get you a older lady or some woman that you can trust, or a woman that you can trust to create your own family with, and somebody that you actually enjoy being around in case if you do end up on child support, you can still be professional and courteous to her even if you're not with her. and this is somebody that you want to be the mother of your children, regardless of the situation. And it can't, if you're choosing the mother of your child, choose wisely. It better be an upstanding woman that has her shit together, that can take care of herself. You do not want to promote someone to mother that ain't shit, that can't take care of herself. Why would you do that? Because she can't take care of herself. You think she's going to take care of your child? Make that make sense. So I urge you to find a decent woman that can take care of herself. So these 3 or 4s that like to manipulate the child support system for their own gain, oh, that's what I despise the most. I don't have an issue with women. It's the manipulation of the system is what I have a fucking problem with. So for you ladies that don't have shit and like to manipulate men and like to manipulate the child support system, you don't deserve anything. And if you had all of them kids out of wedlock, good luck to you, but you're going to be single for a long time because all the men are going to say no to you. Forget having anything serious because they're not going to say yes to you. Forget it. The men that are going to get with you are the men that can't do any better. They like literally, they're so desperate for a woman that they will accept anything that gets put in their face because they literally don't have the ability to make a choice on what type of woman they're going to get because their money is not all the way together. So you're going to end up messing with a man that is probably broke and ain't got shit going on, or he's so young that he don't know no better. Or he's completely ignorant of the laws because he hasn't bothered to read and understand what the laws actually say. I'm going to say you're going to get with that type of guy. But a serious man that knows what's up will never say yes to this for the reasons I just listed. And all those reasons are valid. I'm out of here.